Okay. First of all, I have to show off something now. Let me talk about something. I have lost some weight. I've been working on my body. So, let me show y'all. Look at that. Woo! Haters! Baby, I am 45 and look like that. Okay, okay. Let's go, baby. Okay, hold up. Boom. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? Hey. What's good, Facebook? What's good, Facebook group? What's going on, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch? What's going on? We have got to talk about this. Okay. Y'all come on in the live. Make sure you guys do me a favor. Okay. Hit that like button. Let me go ahead and type in the chat. Do me a favor with my emojis. Okay. Hold up. Let me put do me a favor. Okay. Do me a favor and hit that like button for me, please. All right. Now, look. You guys know I've already covered this whole situation with Tiffany. And I told you guys Tiffany's coming for SB. The part that I'm not liking about this situation, just to be honest, the part that I'm not liking about the situation is this. Now, people in the chat, people are talking noise. And someone called somebody ghetto. I didn't like that. Hey, Preppin. What's going on, Miss Feminista? We haven't had a pro-black man in this house since Will Maker season 1. Oh, snap. First of all, check this out. So Tiffany and Sarah B are fighting over Kyland. Now, people are not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but y'all know me. I'm gonna keep it real. It's what I do over here on Commission Reviews. There will be a lot of people who ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but women taking our men has been going on since the beginning of time. Not a surprise, not a shock, just not. Now, there was a part where, as you can see in the background, you see I have them all. This is them. You see I have Colin and them working out. Now, yesterday, Tiffany was on the couch, cuddled up with Kylan. And before that, what had happened was Kylan was talking to her about, learning the different things, remembering stuff. And she was like, he was like, hey, I think we should, get together and blah, 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 and work it out. And she was like, go ask SB. And it was a smart comment. It was a smart comment. It was. And I didn't like that she did that because don't alienate the guy because he's hanging around SB. If that's his person, that's his person. If that's who he wants, that's who he. Now, the part that I didn't like about SB is when Colin and her were hooked up on the couch. They got blankets together. And I saw when Colin and Tiffany came to the couch with blankets on. This is SB with her sunglasses on. So she was looking. She didn't like it. She did not like the fact that Colin was laid up with Tiffany. Okay. So she snatched Colin off the couch and was like, let's go work out. So then you get the picture. Well, I got it all together. But the picture you see behind me with him and her working out. Like, girl, I don't understand. And to me, and I'm sorry. Oh, man, I don't want to do this. I don't see the big deal about SB. I don't see the big. Look, when I was a kid and I was a teenager, and the black boys football player would get them the white girl and everybody be all up in arms about it. Man, I don't care. I don't even care. Used to it. It is what it is. Okay. I just don't see the whole appeal with Sarah Beth. Sarah Beth to me is not like, ooh. If anything, it'd be Whitney. Sarah Beth is plain Jane. I'm sorry. If you don't like it. I'm sorry if y'all don't like it. But y'all know me. I'm going to keep it all the way 100%. I'm sorry. Somebody said he looks like the ex. Oh, really? Interesting. Now, with all that said to the side, I don't care who Colin picks, who he likes, don't like. It doesn't matter to me. Because for all I know that SB has a girlfriend. Right? Even though that doesn't stop anybody because they have a girlfriend. We all know in BB house, you can have a girlfriend or boyfriend, be in the BB house, still be attracted to somebody else, and some showmance can happen. We all know that. Now, with that being said, hey, Bright Star, hey, baby. What's up, boo? I do not like Tiffany acting jealous. Now, Sarah Beth could be acting jealous. Sarah Beth could be doing it for gameplay. Sarah Beth could be doing it just because she wants to get on Tiffany's skin. She may not even like Kyland like that. For all we know, this whole thing with Sarah Beth is like, I want to get to the end. I want to win, and Kyland going to take me there. It may be just that. So that's why I say I don't like the fact that Tiffany's making it. Now it looks like they're fighting over him at the moment. It looks like the three of them are in some kind of triangular situation. Okay. Honestly, what I need Tiffany to do is to back off. If he wants her, if he wants to be all hugged up with her, and the whole house is noticing it, you don't have to do anything. Why are you bringing attention to it to make you look crazy? Okay, hold up. Period. Because at the end of the day, if he wants her, oh well, you're trying to get that coin for your child. Don't get caught up in the mess in the house and worrying about if she's liking him or if he's liking her. If he likes her, let them do that. Because when you get down to the final 6, then you guys are going to go after each other, correct? So at this moment, this is not the time to be shining the light on Kyland, because the thing about it is everyone in the house notices it. But if you are shining the light on Kyland, that boomerang will come back on you. Instead of Kyland being the one they're talking about, they'll be talking about you. Now, already Claire is saying she has a girlfriend. There's nothing there. Claire said that yesterday. Even though they're all saying SB needs to go. But girl will come after that because Tiffany said so. That's why I said you need to be careful, Tiffany, because you worried about Sarah Beth will get you in the hot seat and get sent home. Period. Tiffany needs to back off like I don't want to say the name wrong. Did when Jed and Beth were booed up. Yes. Tiffany is doing too much right now. The Cookout has a bigger agenda. Yes, Bright Star. The Cookout has a bigger agenda. Leave Sarah alone regarding Kay. Just work silently and vote her out. Now, some people were already thinking about voting Sarah Beth out. That was already sprinkled in the sand. Okay, it was already there. People felt like she's America's sweetheart. That could be two things. They could look at it like this. Sarah Beth is America's sweetheart. They all love her. She'll get the prize no matter what. She can go home. She can be evicted. She's only saying, I want to go to jury. She doesn't have any ambitions to win, which could be a front. But some people go in there and say they want to go to jury. So that's what she said. All I want to do is get to jury. So if that is her only goal, is to get to jury, I'm trying to figure out, why are you in the way of that? Let her go to jury. If Sarah wants to go to jury, let her do that. Now, everyone is already watching her, because if you are America's sweetheart, you're going to get a check. So you're still allegedly a winner. So she can go be evicted anytime. That's an easy eviction. So I'm trying to figure out, Tiffany is messing up. I got you, Bright Star. I knew what you meant, Mom. Tiffany is messing up her game because she's acting like a jealous girlfriend. I'm not saying that she's jealous. I don't even think it's a jealousy thing. Now, will I admit that her and Kai were getting close? But let's be clear. Kyland and Sarah Beth been close since the first day. They made some, I can't remember the conversation, but Sarah Beth and Kyland made a pact or a conversation their first week. They really already did. So that was already done. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, please. So with that being said, since there was already a conversation between Sarah Beth and Kai, you really can't get upset, be surprised about the closeness that they've been having. They've been close to sitting in the hammock this whole time. You guys weren't paying attention. We can go back a video at the very beginning, and Kai and Sarah Beth were close. I caught that in the beginning. They chose each other as their person in the beginning. I cannot be mad at that. Whoever a person chooses to be their person in the house or whatever, that's their choice. It's a freedom of speech, a freedom of whatever. It's their choice. I don't like the way Tiffany is acting mad and upset about it. Then she says Sarah being jealous. Yes, the whole snatching Kai off the couch was a little bit off. But guess what? I wouldn't have did anything. I don't know. Okay. Now, I probably would have made a comment to Kai and said, well, I guess I'm not allowed to sit close to you. And I guess Sarah Beth didn't like that. I may have made a statement like that. I'm not going to lie to you. It may have been, but I would have told Kai in private. And I would have took it here. Kai, what is the cause? What are we doing this for? We're doing it for a different cause, the cookout is. But are you doing it for cookout, or are you more worried about you and Sarah Beth getting to the end? So let's be clear. Hey, Castro, let's be clear. What I would say to Kai, hey, Trey, what I would say to Kai, to be honest, I would ask him, what is your end game? Is it the cookout and getting us 6 people of color to the end of this competition? Or is it you getting to the end with the girl who looks like your ex? I'm going to be real. I think the cookout needs to have a discussion. There's too much dissension right now. There's too much going on. Okay? Because the whole house is clueless to the cookout. They have no idea that they are attached to each other. This is good for the cookout. But I'm afraid the cookout is going to screw this up. Between Tiffany worrying about Kai, the way I was trying to protect Sarah Beth or protect Brittany. Look, I get everybody probably has their person in the house. I think Ozza's person is Brittany. I thought that Tiffany's person was Claire, but I think honestly, Tiffany's person is becoming Hannah. She's really going to bat for Hannah, like, oh, you're not gonna vote for her and do. So it's smart to be part of the cookout and have somebody else who's not of your race or part of your alliance. Your person outside of the alliance. In fact, let's take race out of it. If you are part of an alliance in the house, it is smart to have a person that is not part of your core alliance as your person in the house. Kyland is smart because even at the end, if he feels like I have to get rid of Sarah Beth, he's covered. He's covered with the cookout. He's covered with Sarah Beth. He's covered with his team, his group. Kyland's playing a very smart game. I can't hate on that. Troy says, hey, Bright Stars, Tiffany like Kyland. Look, I don't know what's going on with Tiffany. I don't know, y'all. Bright Star says, I'm afraid the cookout will screw up their own alliances too. I'm very afraid of that because too many people are worried about so many different things. Now, let's look at Whitney. Whitney is rubbing lotion all over X, even though she was throwing X up under the bus when she was talking to Christian and Brittany and everybody else. Just like Christian is throwing X and Kyland under the bus to Brittany, saying stuff like, oh, well, I guess it's going to be easy for you if you're HOH, Brittany, because they put you on the block. So the cookout needs to be united because they're already coming for them. And so now Whitney is all rubbing lotion on X, trying to stay in the house, all hugged up with X, because you want to stay in the house, doing the Nicole. Nicole rubbed and did some things. Yes. Okay. So now Whitney is Nicole 2.0. She's got a big old booty compared to Nicole's flat behind. He is look, Kai is fine. Let's not even front. He's fine. So I'm not surprised that they're fighting over him. Whitney is extremely desperate and trash. I'm sorry. I don't want to call her trash. She's desperate. Very thirsty. Xavier admitted Whitney and Alyssa are his type. So Ozza and Tiffany are out the question. Bright Star. Well, you know what, Bright Star. At one time I was thinking, yeah, I just don't think that those two are for. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm very candid. Most black women with natural hair, afro, some men are not gonna find attractive. Even our own men. A woman coming in like Whitney or Sarah Beth to a black man is a dream. I'm gonna be honest with you. Growing up and I grew up in Texas. Most of the black guys that I went to school with, even football players, their girlfriend looked like Sarah Beth. Their girlfriend looked like Whitney. I mean, it is what it is. It didn't mess with me because the dudes I got, the dudes I got. I'm always gonna keep it real with you guys, whether they want to hear it or not. I'm here in the comments. I could give a crap. If you don't be real, don't type in my chat. Don't type in my comments because this is the real. Black men been going with white girls for years. Now I ain't gonna say they took anybody from me because if they was taken, I never had them. I'm just saying the history of black men and black women. Black women get triggered when they see a white girl with a black man. Not so much now, but 10 years ago, yes. Man get money, he gets a white girl. I have no issue with that, but y'all know I keep it real. I keep it very transparent on this channel. I don't BS. Okay? I don't. I keep it very real. Point blank period. I'm sorry if you guys don't like it. I'm 100%. All right. Whitney interrupted a convo between Azza and X last night to snuggle up with him. White women really be trying to compete with us over these men. I don't know why. Look, I there's no competition for me, baby. I was born with a natural. Hold up. Let me hold up. Hold up. No competition for me, baby. Look. No competition. I'm good. I don't baby. I don't. Nah, I'm straight. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No competition for me. The thing about it is, people gonna love who they love and like. I don't have an issue like a white woman, black woman. It doesn't matter. None of this stuff matters. But you are in this house, this game. It gets intense. You're in this house, these same people every day. It's gonna be drama. It's gonna be messiness, especially amongst the women. Okay. Now, the cattiness, I would hope not, and this for all the races of the women in the house. I really was hoping for some unity with the women, all of them, because the women in this house are strong enough, very smart, where they can take over. But once again, we have a showmance. We have Alyssa and Christian show. Everything that Christian is doing because Alyssa's telling him. Now, I will admit she's smart as a whip for that. But everything that's going on with the Christian's HOH really was Alyssa's. Okay. You got Whitney, who is trying to start a showmance. Brent, who tried to, but tragically did not, and was awkwardly cringy. So, the only showmance in the house is Christian and Alyssa, and I don't think she really want him. Honestly, to be clear, I think Alyssa is using Christian for the game. She said she doesn't want him. She said he lived with his mama. She's an independent woman that has her own business. She do not want that man. She's only doing it for the house, and I can't blame her. The Nicole, look, let me tell you guys, Nicole got sons out here in Big Brother world, baby. Nicole got sons out here in Big Brother world because you got Alyssa and Whitney doing the whole Nicole strategy, and that is get in the sheet, baby. Start a showmance. Get it in. Will you take me to the end, baby? I want to get that money, baby. That's what they doing. Period. Okay. Christian is Alyssa's meat shield. Oh, for sure. And look, I'm not going to hate on that neither. Alyssa is doing Nicole's strategy, but she's doing it better than Nicole. She probably ain't even done the whole dirty. Probably a little kiss, kiss, kiss. That's probably all she doing. I mean, I just don't think it's that deep. You know, Big Brother records everything. But now we would have saw a whole video if they was, because we saw videos in the past when they were doing their, you saw the body going up. We saw it. There's too many videos out there. Y'all know y'all seen it. I used to watch. Come on. So. I just need Tiffany to chill out. I need Tiffany to chill out because I do not want her to be kicked out of the house because of foolishness. It doesn't make any sense for you to be so hot up under the collar for a man that's not even your man. And as far as Sarah Beth's concerned, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I want her out of the house. Now, I'm not gonna front. I wasn't tripping that hard on Sarah Beth when Tiffany was talking about her. But when she snatched her off the couch, I didn't like that. I mean, I'm sorry, snatched her. My bad. When she snatched um Colin off the couch, only to go work out. When you saw him, they deliberately went back there, went got blankets, baby, got all colored up. And you telling me you wanted to take him off the couch to go work out? Child boo. And you got a girlfriend. I don't understand it. But I believe, like I say, I believe Sarah Beth's strategy is just to use Colin to get to the end. I want SB gone because she's coming after Hannah. I don't know why she's coming after Hannah. I'm going to tell you guys something. Do I really think that Sarah Beth wants a woman of color in that house? I'm starting to look at Sarah Beth sideways. I got my eye on you, Sarah Beth. I do not think Sarah Beth is all about, I don't even know she's about women empowerment. She's all about self. And self-preservation is very important. Survival is very, very important. I'm telling you. But just like we have the cause of people of color in the house, we also have that same cause, the same cause for the women in the house. But yet nobody is paying attention. Oh no, not SB as a Karen. Not SB is a Karen. Oh my Lord. I was a fan of Sarah Beth until she came for Hannah's neck. I don't know why she's coming for Hannah's neck. I do not know why. You know what? The assumption that we all assume that the women are not paying attention to the cookout and how many people live in the house that's not people of color. It's like Christians say, another white man leaving the house. How many has left so far? The women are paying attention. And women know they can control the men, black or white, it doesn't matter. So the women know they can see Tiffany, they can see Azza talking to those men. They want to get rid of the women like Hannah, Tiffany, and Azza. Those names, Azza's name comes up more than anything out of their mouths. And it really does. I hate that Azza's always offering to go on the block. I can't stand when she does that because they already want to put her up anyway. That's the first thing they said, they want to put her up. What SB tried to do to Hannah would have worked in previous seasons. Thankfully, Hannah has the cookout to protect her. Miss Feminista, you said it would have worked previous seasons. What can you elaborate? I kind of know what you mean. Because the cookout is protecting her, and so is Tiffany. Okay. I deleted so much. All right. Anyway, Trey said SB. Wait a minute. SB is like a dog with a bone when it comes to Hannah. Even though I don't think she's interested in Derry X, I think she's jealous of their relationship. Yeah, Sarah is toxic to me. I feel like she doesn't want. Okay, Sarah Beth came into the house as a sweetheart, but I think that's a ruse. I think Sarah Beth wants all the attention. She wants all the men to want her or the women or whatever's going on. She does not want any attention on anybody else. At first, she was being all quiet and stuff like that, but now all of a sudden, she's trying to take people out. But what I really want to see her on the block, and I want to see her go home. Period. My dream is for Tiffany to win HOH or Azza or Big D or Hannah. Please win HOH. I don't get how Sarah Beth trying to play the floater game, but then at the same time making declaration. Right. Who might be voted out as if she. Come on, say it again, Bright Star. Period. Period. Because Sarah Beth is acting like she is running stuff, and only because, see, Sarah Beth is one of those who's gotten comfortable in the house because Colin has her back. See, when you have a man that shows shield, you feel you do no wrong. Nicole was like that, and many women in the past, Big Brother, been like that. They'll have a man that's protecting them or their person, and will act like they can't be touched. Yes, thank you guys for the 11 likes up. Please hit that like button, please. If you are here, hit that like button, please. Trey says SB and Christian need to go on the block. I'm sorry. Okay. Sarah Beth and Christian needs to go on the blog next week with Alyssa as a backup option. I think, Trey, that is an excellent idea. I think that is an excellent idea. Lord, Bright Star, don't put it out in the air. Bright Star, delete that comment. Rebuke it. No, I hate we saying it. I hate we saying it because we're going to come back here as we pissed. We're going to come back next week so mad. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Almost everybody in the house wants to put Sarah Beth, including Claire. I think I've heard everybody except for Brittany. I haven't heard that from. Alyssa may have a downfall for her because she hasn't been talking much game with anybody in the house except for certain people, and women are noticing it. Even Brittany said, "I don't talk much game with Alyssa," and all of a sudden, here go, Christian. Well, don't forget, two people did put you up on the block. He's trying so hard to push X, and you so silly, Bright Star. He's trying so hard to push X and Kyland so that he can stay in the house with his cuddle bunny. Oh, they will love it. They put X and because Christian is pushing it. Christian think he's slick. Christian wants so bad Brittany to get HOH so she can put up two black men, Kyland and X. I think Christian feels threatened. Baby, they're up there doing readings. They got classes going on, Big Brother. When have y'all ever known for Big Brother to do so much in the house, baby? They got the snap meetings. Where'd that come from? Okay, you don't like it? I'm going to tell you the real. Like I always do, you can give me down likes. You can talk crap in the comments. You can drop the little comment when the live is over. It's not going to stop nothing over here. Nothing. Okay? Please misspell any curse words in the chat if you would like your comments to appear for others to see. Our apologies. YouTube has held your comments for review due to the curse word. Thank you. Bright Star is like the best moderator, I swear to God. Yes, this is true. They will hold your comments back, and YouTube is tripping. They are tripping right now. They took down Bonnie Blue channel. They took down Alexander Rogers channel. Thank goodness that Bonnie Blue channel back up. But you guys, I'm going through my old channel videos today. Let me put in the atmosphere. Let Hannah or Claire win. Yes. So, this was a live recap. I'm going to go watch the live recap right now and see what's going on. But we're going to table it. Let's come back to it. Tiffany, girl, chill out.